Well, that was a great meeting. I think there's a lot of opportunity and I'm really excited about it. These guys have had a Facebook pixel installed in their website. So they've been building a website retargeting audience now for 2 years. For 2 years they've been building an audience of people who they know have visited their website. And they haven't been targeting them. The other thing they're not doing is they're not targeting what I refer to as a warm audience, which is an audience of people who we know have engaged with the page in some way. So people that have been watching their videos on Facebook or Instagram, or people who have been following their page or liking or commenting on their stuff. You can retarget those people, you can target those people for up to 365 days, a full year. So you want to be nurturing that audience, right? One of the questions that I often get asked in these sorts of meetings is, how can we justify paying you on top of what we're paying Facebook? I've got someone internally here that's doing it for 35 bucks an hour. How do you compete with that? And I think it's actually pretty simple. And the response is always, well, is what you're doing working? And more often than not, it's not working in one of two ways. It's that, I talked about the opportunities just a second ago of that cold, warm and hot audience, which most people aren't doing, but as well, is it bringing in new sales? And the reality is you can get complete clarity on how much revenue social media advertising is generating for your business. Why would you use an agency? It's more than just getting more time back. It's actually having data to show what's working, and just as importantly, having a strategy there that's evolving and being built on month. It's not just a matter of creating posts and boosting some posts. And it's not just a matter of all the opportunities through the targeting, but it's being confident that what you're doing is working. Because you can get full transparency on it all, you know what I mean? So to me, it's pretty simple. And not only that, you can build on it from month to month. I think too many businesses and marketers are stuck in this phase of doing it because they know they should be, but no fault of their own, just not having enough time to do it properly and not knowing if it's working. And people are becoming more and more savvy to it. Competitors are becoming more and more savvy to it. And so, you're going to get left behind if you're not creating video content, if you're not measuring and attributing, what's working, where your leads, where your traffic's coming from. You're just going to get left behind. And that's why it excites me when I can step into a business like this that has so much opportunity just sitting there waiting. I mean, a year's worth of website retargeting that they haven't touched, a year's worth of a warm audience, right? People have been engaging with them that they haven't touched, so they already have the momentum for us to step in there and start getting some leads. But there's a lot of opportunity, so it's very exciting.